Hello and welcome to A Diamond's Life. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everyone. But basically, I've had a weird day today, and I can't really, I don't know where it's come from. No, I don't know if I've reacted to the events that have happened thus far at 2:30 in the afternoon. Just listen to this. Last night, I get an email alerting me that I have a casting today at 12:30. I need to be in a bikini. Any other time, I would be totally fine with it. I wouldn't really care. I would just get in the shower and shave and do whatever I needed to do. But I've decided recently that I'm going to wax. If any woman knows, waxing is just better. You get less ingrown hairs. You get less scarring. It takes all the hair. It takes longer to grow back, which is a bonus. And if you can't afford to do laser treatments, waxing is really the next best thing. And it's probably just as painful, but whatever. So I've been growing my hair out in the bikini area for about 3 weeks. A woman growing out her bikini line for 3.5 weeks is a fucking mess. Call the forest rangers. Everyone needs to evacuate. By the time I got this casting, all the salons were closed. They close normally 7, 8 o'clock at night. You know what? I'll just call early in the morning and try to figure out and fit myself in. I'm calling. Finally, I get somebody who can put me in at 11. I live in Santa Monica and my casting is in Hollywood. So I call my agency to try to push my time back a little bit more because I don't want to be late. And my booker, and he's like, well, no, you need to go in at that time because we have 3 other people from the agency going. Blah, blah, gave me some stupid excuse. I didn't even understand what he meant. And he says, well, why don't you just shave? So my initial reaction was to fucking freak out. First of all, you're a dude. You have no idea all the shit that all women have to do just to be normal looking. So they don't have hair growing from their armpits. They have to either shave every day, get wax, which is painful, pay for that, or get laser removal, which is also painful and very expensive. We have to do shit with our legs, our underarms, our bikini lines. We have to make sure our hair is nice, that we look nice. We have to do all this stupid shit to our physical selves that it becomes so overwhelming and stressful. I don't even do all the shit that most women do. I don't spend hours doing my makeup every day because that's fucking crazy. I'm like a basic bitch when it comes to my, for me to freak out about this, it's a serious matter. He gives me this little stupid boy question, can't you just shave it? Oh, I've been waiting 3 weeks to do this already. I'm not going to wait another 3 weeks because you tell me less than 24 hours in advance of the casting and blah, blah, blah. Men don't know how to deal with women. And so he puts me in touch with the owner of the agency, which I love her. She's a New Yorker. She's straightforward. She's no bullshit. Basically tells him to do what I was asking him to do. Anyways, so that was just aggravating, small, stupid, it's the big things that I don't really stress out about, I can be homeless and not have a place to stay, but when it's stupid little shit that can change and can, can be fixed, and then people don't want to do it, it, drives me fucking crazy, people in traffic who don't know how to drive correctly, or crazy people who stand in front of your car while you're trying to drive, which brings me to my next thing. So I get in my car, I'm driving, and my GPS is telling me to go straight. And I get a text, and I'm waiting at this light. I look at the text, and it's from my friend. Only people who ever get anywhere interesting are the people who get lost. I love that. In that moment, I was really, really, happy for once. Oh, this is good. I like that. That's true. When you get lost, you do end up finding something really cool that you would have never otherwise found. And then, so as I'm about to go, because the light was ready for me to go, my GPS makes that little sound oh, rerouting, and it says turn right on this street. What? That's weird. So I go to turn because I don't want to miss it. I'm already running late. My GPS maybe found me a better route. I don't even know. It makes that little whoop rerouting sound again, and it's turn left on 20th, and then turn left on this next street to get back on whatever the fuck street I was already on. Really pissed because I'm running late. Fucking already had a nervous breakdown with my agents. Oh yeah, I cried. I'm gonna say it. I fucking cried. I was so irate and this stupid whatever. So yes, I'm running late. My GPS has rerouted me. I get this text message about being lost. I go this wrong way. It's putting me back onto where I was already going. And there's just 10 cars fucking pulling up to the stop sign and waiting, whatever. So I'm 10 cars behind, just stopping and going, stopping and going. I notice this boy, probably like 19, I don't even know, like doesn't look fucking crazy, walking alongside in the street, which is stupid, but whatever. Don't get me started on pedestrians and their entitlement, okay? Because it's crazy. I'm finally the person ready to pull up to the stop sign, and this kid staring at me walks around to the front of my car and stops. And I'm thinking, am I going fucking crazy right now? Or is he fucking crazy right now? I could have just fucking hit the guy. Like, get out of the way. Like, what are you doing? Why are you, who are you? Like, who are you? I don't want to honk because I'm like, is that rude? Like, I have no idea. Nobody's honking around me. So I'm thinking, is he trying to tell me something, right? So he's not. He's just standing there staring at me. And then, like, 10 seconds go by. 10 seconds is a really long time when you're just fucking completely awkwardly staring at some random pedestrian in the street. What does that even mean? I have no idea. What does it mean? Now he's just fucking with me or something. And so I start honking my horn, like telling him to get the fuck out of the way. And then he slyly, still staring at me dead in the eye, walks around my car. Like, I think I'm about to get carjacked in Santa Monica, guys. Like, weird it out. Like, do whatever you need to do and, like, get it over with. And he just stares inside my car and is looking at me and stops. And so I just continue to drive and go up to my stop sign. I do a complete stop. God only knows that with the luck in my day, a cop would just pull up and be like, oh, you rolled through that stop sign. You're going to get a ticket. I continue on the path that GPS took me off of, and I get to my appointment late. The waxing was absolutely atrocious and very painful because I've been shaving for so long, which is something that we should all stop doing. Anyways, besides the point, weird fucking moment. I'm actually only 5 minutes late to my appointment, even after all that weird shit. So I'm thinking, okay, maybe I've overreacted. Like, oh, you know, crazy AD, here she goes again. And I get there, and the guy kind of goes through what we're going to be doing, says the lines, like, really fast, like, not even joking. He's like, blah, 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 something in Espanol, blah, 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 something in Espanol, blah, 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 something else in Espanol. I knew several people there that didn't speak Spanish. So do we have to be fluent in Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. Thanks, Grandma, for not teaching me. I mean, does anybody really learn it in high school? No. So, you know, I'm taking control and things into my own hands. And so he did a playback, which you don't do a playback in the middle of the casting when other people are in there. Like, obviously this guy had no idea what he was doing. He does the playback and he's like, oh, that was a little weird. You know, what was like weird about it? What are you supposed to say to a casting person? Like, I'm not trying to tell you how to do your job. No joke. And the other girl finally grew some tits and was like, yeah, you did not give us enough time to do this. Can we do it again? And he was like, no, we have to keep going. But who knows? The casting people may actually like it because they don't really know what they want anyways. Cool. What a waste of my fucking time. I yelled at my own agency. I had to get waxed way too soon before I was supposed to. So this bitch was ripping constantly this hair that wasn't long enough. And I come to this casting and you're telling me, well, they don't even know what they want, and then you don't even give us a fair chance or a good description or a good opportunity for us to give you what you're wanting? Like, give me a break. So, I don't know, maybe I'm freaking out a little bit. I don't even know what the point of this story is. I mean, you can try your hardest to take things in your own hands, but, you know, you just kind of have to stay calm. I don't even know. But that was my weird day. I just want to watch House of Cards. I just want to be busy. When I'm not busy, I'm a fucking mess. Okay. Well, I don't know. Lock your car doors when you're driving. Be true to you. Do what you would do. I love you guys. Bye.